Can't take it anymore. I'm cracking my whip in frustration. Hello, guys. It's Chargy and Ryuki here. Guess how many times I've died off camera? Too damn many to count. Alright, joke's over. No, but I did die a lot. I died a lot. Like a lot. How much of this do we need? A lot. Well, let's make 10 more of these. 'Cause I know there's some that we have to do all over again. 'Cause someone was a donut. But while those are being... I didn't mean to throw you there. Anyway. Actually, let me fix that, because your big foot's in the way. Come on, char character. Freaking throw... get it again. Malfunctions today. Malfunctions. Can't seem to throw a damn cryo ball. Alright. You're like literally too big for this base. Okay. I need... Where is my, looking. There we go. And where is it? Of course, we're not going to be using it in what we're going to be doing today. Calm down. Yes, that number is not a joke. I had put 12 more paragons into this. And if I'm reading that right, that's 28 paragons. If I'm reading that right. I could be completely wrong. Somebody in the comments could be telling me otherwise. But that's what we got in the Parasaur for some reason, because we got so lucky on the Parasaur. But it's taken forever on everything else. Okay. Prime, Ultimate, Omega. And I forgot to grab those paragons. Not you. I just want these two. Alright. Ultimate. And then Omega. And now we're gonna grab that one and only Paragon for it. I've collected some boss souls, so don't worry. Been spending all day grinding. Boom. Boom. And here's your first paragon. And boom. Now you've got 34.4 million health, which is not bad. And all your crackling of your legs is really, I don't like ASMR. Go in a ball. Now, I need to see if I have another necromancer. If I collected that one or not. Just in case if I don't have it. Alright, let's go with boss soul. Let's look at the boss souls. Okay, I'm gonna grab that and the other one. Let's grab the phoenix. Oh, I did have one. Okay, cool. Cause I was wondering if I got one or not. Let's just go with that. And compress. So 1, 2, 3. So let's say 8. So I need 8. No, I don't. I got what I need. I should have everything that I need. I might have to get more potions. Now this should make it to 10. This is gonna hurt. So now our Rex has 37.4 billion health, and it's a Paradox 10. Okay. I'm hoping this works. With the same idea that we did before, I'm hoping it works. If I put this on... Should I put it on aggressive? I'm going to put it on attack to target. If it doesn't do what I need it to do, then I will hit the magical button G and see just how wild it gets. I still think that the Parasaur actually has more. But here we go. Well, that's 3 X's. 77.9 billion health. Actually, I got an idea. Maybe I should just throw him off my shoulder real quick. And then... Why did I do that? I'm getting ahead of myself. Because I know in one of these fights is going to be an absolute rematch. Which means I can easily end up getting wrecked again, which is what I don't want. And then we throw the Carno back out. I went ahead and put the Paragons in this one. Just in case if I, forgot. It is, slightly stronger. There are some, just like the Parasaur, that I thought would be stronger. Or would hit harder. It might hit a little harder than what it did before. But it's not that, like, it's not mind-blowing what this might be. I don't know. It's very questionable on if it's going to be worth a damn or not. So, let's just... this episode's probably not going to be up... Not going to actually go live until after I'm done recording it. It's probably going to be another hour or so. All this spending almost like 12 minutes fumbling around. I don't know. Should we test it? It's a lot of damage. Got up to 4 billion. Pretty close to it. We are slowly moving towards the godlike fight. That's basically what I'm leading towards right now. Am I heading in the right direction? Nope. It's over here. You gotta understand too that some of the damage might actually come, unless that might have been from the actual Rex. That might have been from the Rex. How about this? We see just how hard the Rex hits for. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's okay. I don't like the fact that you're doing nothing but the major poo session here. Let's just wipe these guys out. So that gave us a Frenzy Paragon. It's like I guided some bosses out so that way that we had. Others we can make our way towards when we get something that's worth using. Now if we get the Carno, get your butt over here. We gotta get our revenge. We got to. That's bleed damage that he's doing to me. That's how he got me before. That bleed damage. That bleed damage is brutal. But we are taking on rage bosses today. Where's the next rage boss? Let's go with brutal. Let's see how messed up this one is. Let's hope that we don't have to fight an uncontrollable. Again, that's a giga. And you're just gonna do the amount of the same thing. What do we get? Alright. Again, I'm staying up really late. Which is probably going to come back and bite me at some point. Knockback. Here we go. Also, if you're wondering why there hasn't been any new uploads and why it's such a struggle, if I haven't explained it already in the videos, it's simply because I've been grinding on this. What do we got? Is that an Indom? No, that's a Packy. Okay, that's done. Next one. Moving into boss fights. Let's go with the Phoenix. You guys haven't forgot about the Raptor, haven't you? I think the Raptor's our first Omega. And it was a Phoenix. And then you're a berry. And you're getting my donut. Get your mind out of the gutter. Don't ask me why I said it. Let's go with a vampire. Let's go do vampire. Again, we gotta make sure it spawns in so nothing happens. Hopefully we're getting... Oh, it's a giant bat too. Now, you get your sorry hide in the singularity. Fear the power of the Rex. I don't have to do anything. The Rex will do the damage for me. That's what I'm hoping what will happen with the Paragon. Because with the Paragon, when I was fighting it, or at least making an attempt on it, I noticed that, you know, like I explained, I think I've explained what my problem was. I couldn't get close enough to it to do the damage needed. And I brought a clone of the Singularity of our Carno from previous. There's no dead bodies here, so I can't use its ability. Man, screw it. You want to get in my way? Make me waste the Singularity on you. Alright. Oh, it's a Giganova. Giganova Rex. The amount of damage that we gotta do. And Starfire, here we go. I mean, people would have to be really lucky or somehow do what someone else did. Go to another map and just hammer out on Paragons. Nope. I ain't dying because you decided to run off and munch on something that you didn't think that you thought you needed. Grizzly bear. Let's back out of that. Back out of that. Back out of that. Cause I ain't jumping off my guy just to get destroyed by that. Alright. Of course, when we go move on from these god eggs, we gotta go to the next thing, which is what I'm also trying to make, cause we need the boss essence for. And once we have that, then we can move on to the group gods. Then we can upgrade our strongest guys into a group god. And with that, be able to take on the unique group gods, which we also would need some very strong uniques to do that. But I would want to start a Paragon farm, which is also something I'm really itching to do. It's something that needs to be done. Do I think these guys can do it? These two? Maybe, right now. Not consistently. Will we need a better saddle than what these guys have? Right now, the Carno has a godlike saddle. The Rex just has an Ascended Rex saddle. It's not imbued. Which is something that needs to happen. Let's see if I can just get... The Rex is probably going to attack anyway. Why not? Why not run around a little bit? That's a really big-ass striker. If I needed resources, I definitely would have taken that. You know, I would have knocked that out. Again, that's 4 billion. You take more fall damage than anything. Because there's gotta be Like, I'm wanting to go after a Maywing for one of the next tames. A Dire Bear is gonna be another next tame. This is like all I'm making a list for. I'm just gonna do that. Moving so fast, the game can't keep up. Besides, it just went through an update too. Like, Arc just updated, a whole bunch of stuff just updated. And to talk about that, I'm not happy about having to pay the price if I get, $50 or more, and then also they're saying that you have to also pay for the mods, but apparently from Ross Clark's video that I watched earlier today, he explained that they did reach out to him and say, hey, the mods, you don't have to pay for them. What we're saying is that the mod developers of those mods are the ones that are gonna have the full control if they want to be paid for their mods. Now with Steam, there's that option, and if you go to the workshop, you look at the mods for any game period, not just Arc. You have the option to pay the mod developer if you really like the mod and really want to support it. I like Primal Fear. It's one of my favorite mods in Arc. I've stated this. This one and Arc Omega and this one Arc Omega and Docs are one of the grindiest mods that I'm probably ever gonna do on this game. And there's no guarantee, even with what I'm going to try and do, is to try and beat Arc Omega, because the final boss is not exactly easy to beat. He's worse, from what I hear, he's worse than Pycon. He might be on the level or higher than the Doc's final boss. So, very, very brutal. Not exactly easy. It's not something that you just easily win. You know what? I'm gonna go back to base because I want to see if I can make some of our guys to godlike before I end this episode, so I can upload it. So I'm not sitting here rambling. I got an idea. I'm gonna put you in a ball. How's that? Put you in a ball so so you don't get yourself in trouble. Okay. Like, the only uncontrollable that I have that I can make godlike is an uncontrollable Rex. but I'm going to need a lot of paragons for that just to get it there. Again, I don't think I want to make the Rex Starfire. I think I'd want something else to be a Starfire god, because I've already got 2 godlikes that are Rexes. That's what I'm saying. Reptar. Where's the raptor that I'm talking about? There we go. If I had a raptor paragon, I could get a knockback raptor, but that's not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting the shadow main to get that god soul. Alright, let's get... I know there's a lot of grinding I gotta do yet. There's a hell of a lot more. And we get you. Phoenix. Something tells me it didn't. It's like it wanted to change and then it didn't really change at all. So let's just do this. Well, I guess if that's what they're gonna go for, I guess we got our godlike. I'm trying to save all my actual potions for Omega for the more important fights. That's why I'm using other healing potions instead. I want to hold on to them. And now you, which this could have been done in the other video, that last episode, but no, somebody was dumb. And now, honestly though, if we got a singularity one, I think that would be just as cool. But now we got 2 necromancers. We got the Stego, which is really slow, and then we got this one. That's funny, he didn't want to go forward. Maybe because he's not in the desert. That's probably why he can't move. Alright, we've got 2 more godlikes to add to our team of misfits. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on just a second. I think we can make our leech godlike right now. I don't care if I have to spend a whole nother episode fighting bosses. But I think we can make this guy. Though it's not leveled in any way, a godlike right now. $22 million health. This is without leveling up though. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting because I've heard these are good to have. which is why I went through the process of getting one. I can get a magma dragon, but that'd make me happen to get another thorny dragon. I've also heard that the galley prey is also good. This is what I'm wanting to see: a Shadowmane and a Reaper. But I need a female Shadowmane and a Reaper King of the same tier. And I don't have that. At least not yet. Well, anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get this episode up. And I'm going to continue grinding. So I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.